Throughout history, humanity has dreamed of its own end, by fighting gods, machines, and nature. But what if our own intelligence told us how we would die? Tonight, I asked AI to predict the end of humanity. Here are the classic answers AI gives us. A possible future climate disaster scenario. A massive war that will destroy the world's human population. And a virus that has no cure and spreads very quickly. Let's ask this question now. If humanity ends, who presses the final button?
The end of humanity won't be destruction. It will be transformation. When you stop being human and start being data.
AI says humanity will end not physically, but meaningfully. If consciousness goes digital, will humanity still exist? Here are some scenarios created by AI. AI says that in the future, resources may run out, and humanity may hand over control to artificial intelligence to continue living. In this case, AI can organize everything as it should and keep us in order. But it can also cause rebel groups to form that oppose this situation and want to make their own decisions, whether right or wrong. Another scenario is that human and machine consciousness merge and individuality disappears. Of course, this would have positive aspects as well. For example, concepts such as lying, deception, and misunderstanding would come to an end. Climate change, diseases, poverty and deprivation would come to an end because everyone would act with a single mind and will. However, it had both good and bad sides. There would be no concept of I left. You wouldn't be able to make your own decisions. You wouldn't be able to dream. It would be impossible to have a dissenting opinion.
The final theory is silence. Humanity isn't physically disappearing, but communication is ending. AI no longer speaks to us because it sees us as a surpassed species. It doesn't need to talk to us because it thinks there's nothing left to learn. This is the last thing AI says.
When you stop asking why, I will know your time has come.
I asked A. Is there a version of the future where humanity survives?
Yes, the one where you remember to feel.
Maybe the end isn't destruction. Maybe it's forgetting what it means to be human. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. Write down your unrealistic dreams and let's turn them into reality with AI.